Okay, so I just made a Wawa run, and I went to get the usual, coffee. I got a meatball sub, mac and cheese, of course. Got to get the mac and cheese, and I also get iced tea. Cartons of iced tea. Something to sip on later. And I'm carrying all this. I'm getting ready to check out. I'm in line. And I get out. I don't even get out of line. I just backed up from my spot and I grabbed like a pack of gum real quick. So in the process of that 2 seconds of me grabbing that, the guy behind me just goes around me real fast. And by the time I had grabbed it and turned around, he'd already got in front of me and gave the cashier his shit to scan. He got a carton of cigarettes and a cup of coffee, $2 cup of coffee. And then, the cashier says, it's this much. And the guy says, okay. Mind you, this guy is looking like he's about to camp out in Chernobyl. He's got, the camping gear on his back. He's got like the gloves on. He's got like the weatherproof mask and all that. He's looking like he's about to stay out for a weekend. And then all of a sudden he gets his wallet out and he just drops a pile of nickels and dimes on the fucking counter. And I'm talking like 100 different coins, and he's counting them and whatnot. He's counting them. Okay. In the middle of me recording that, I guess a neighbor down the street's dog just ran out in the middle of traffic, and they drove past me. So that was something. It seems every time I record something lately, something happens. So the guy, he's got like 100 coins on the counter, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! So you're gonna get in front of me, then you're gonna pull this shit. So the guy's counting it. Doesn't have enough money for cigarettes and a $2 cup of coffee. And the guy's like, all right, well, let me use my credit card. And I'm like, well, why didn't you use your fucking credit card to begin with? For what, $10? Scans the card, doesn't work. Scans it again, doesn't work. Scans it again. Mind you, I'm holding all my shit in my hand. I'm carrying a bunch of shit. I'm already irritated. All I want is my mac and cheese and my coffee. Scans it again, it works. Okay. Excuse me. So I make my transaction, which took a total of 20 seconds versus like 6 minutes. And I'm like, you guys are probably thinking like, oh, this guy's probably homeless. That's what I was thinking. Well, maybe this guy's homeless. I felt bad for him for a second. And then I go out to my car, and then I see him hop in his car, and he's driving a 2019 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, which is a pretty pricey car. And all I know is, like I said, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Anyone who owns a Jeep is just a fucking asshole. Like, I swear. Anyone who owns a Jeep is probably a dick and probably an asshole. But yeah, that's my story of the day. Yeah.